Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. So I wanted to provide a little update about the platform. As you can see, I put some cement on, and basically the next step now is waiting for this to dry. I have 2 additional bags of self-leveling cement that I most likely will put on once this all dries. But I want to give this section here a time to actually dry before I start putting more on, since it will just take more time to dry. The part over there on the other side, this section should dry pretty fast because most of this is dry. The center section is dry. It's really just this section that is still really wet, but it also needed the most cement. So it kind of makes sense that it won't be the most, or won't be as dry as the other ones. But I'm not in any rush. I've anticipated at least a week to get this all done, and it's mostly because of the cement. I have all the other materials, the wood and whatnot. So while I do wait for that, I do have to order a new thing. My wood cutter, whatever, table saw, whatever you want, circular saw, whatever you want to call that, needs a new blade. So it kind of works out that this needs to dry anyway. But over the next couple days, if I see this is drying, or at least, it could be 24 hours, it could be longer, depending, especially on this section, I'll be able to get all the wood cut. And then once this is all done and dry, then just plop everything back on. But all the stall mats are, just chilling out there, waiting to go back in. Thankfully, after the last video, I was able to get the rest of that wood off. As you can see, it was an arduous process, but I put way too many nails and screws in, so that made it way more difficult than it needed to be. And you can probably notice that I don't have cement all the way to the wood pieces. I'm not really that worried about it because that's not where anything's going to be. Like, it's already level on that part and level in the back. It's mostly the lifting parts I want to be perfect, and obviously like the main section of this. So it's not going to be a perfect square or rectangle in that regard, but I think it will be good enough for my purposes. As it gets dry, it will get pretty level, and that's what I need. I need it to be pretty level, because then as I stack stuff up, it should be almost perfect, or at least as perfect as I can get it. But hopefully I didn't put too much there. Eventually it should dry, in theory. And if it doesn't, I guess we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. But that's the update for this one, so I'll talk to you all in the next one. I hope you all have a great day. Peace.